When you score goals, you make headlines, and this man is the leading marksman in the league. Does he have another goal in his future today? Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's Northampton Town, and they take on Bradford City.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
A sloppy pass. Moving into the advanced position. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
And that's an important intervention. Now, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Options in the centre. And he's broken free. It has to be, surely. And in it goes! The opening goal of the game then. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Turnbull. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, they have it again. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the home team. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Williams. Watson. Oliver. Far from a good pass. Griffiths. Top-notch tackle. It's all about translating threats into goals.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception.
Oh, a lovely ball.
And a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them.
Excellent referee. It should be. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Watson. Williams. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for Colchester United. 31 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. It is to be a throw-in.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Adams. Will he play it in? And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. A chance maybe from the wide position. And Ketia has it. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And the short option preferred. Wonderful block. A glorious chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So 2-0 now. Given away.
The fourth official has
Is it going to be?
2 minutes.
It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. Promising sequence. And with that... The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Nketiah. Riley. Very quick thinking there. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Walsall. 47 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Watson. What a shocking pass, really. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, he's fired it off the frame of the goalie.
Well, he's hit the woodwork. Quite frankly, he's got to score a goal there.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Has a go. Well, it might still work out for them. Not much time to make up his mind. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. a throw-in forthcoming. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, they have the ball once more. And that was a very fine read. Adams. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for the home team. 60 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Oh, surely. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Couldn't keep it. And Nketiah has it. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball, it was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
Playing with... It's there for him. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And firing it into the area. Not all that convincing defensively. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Middleton. Went in strongly, decisively. 15 minutes remaining. Turnbull. An important interception. Now they've lost it. Lines. And with the goalkeeper. Riley. He's found a pocket of space. Will it be? And the attack. Fades out. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And very deftly cut out. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for the home team. 4 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. And whipped into the box. This might prove fruitful. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Possession changes hands, the interception there. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Shot attempted, and that's easy peasy for the keeper. And there it is, the final whistle. And he's broken free. It has to be, surely.
It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you. Big welcome. Nice to have you with us. I'm joined by Alan Smith. I'm Martin Tyler. Our action comes from EFL League 2, Bradford City, against Forest Green Rovers.
I think if we get a
Good vision. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And a big clearance. Out of danger and out of play in the end. And they've spread it out wide here. Shot on! Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
What we've got in this game, Alan, is a visiting team that won't be fazed by the atmosphere in this ground because they know they can defend.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
It's an excellent cross. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Out into the wide areas now. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. He's got support in the centre. Oh, great chance. Comfortable stop. Goalkeeper not troubled. Middleton. Very good challenge.
Red convertible registration SMUG.
Adams.
1, please return to your vehicle immediately.
Won it back with an interception. Gets in the way of it, the defender. Being closed down now. They might have played him in here. Some players arriving in the middle now. Really strong play in the tackle. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Oh, they've lost the ball. Trying to slip it through. Space to try and hit it now. Off the bar. Back into play.
Right, small margins in this game. The frame of the goal preventing them from getting the noses ahead here.
And he's seen the shot. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. Chance to put it in the box from here. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Now the possibility for a cross. And now we'll have a goal kick. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder if one of these teams can make the difference in the remainder of this match.
He might be through. Brilliant goal! And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Good range in his passing. Mills. Credit to both players. The intent was good from the passer with the through ball. The perception was great by the defender. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. We've got a corner now. Further thoughts, Alan, on this important goal? Corner swung in. Oh, it could have made more of that, but it's only a goal kick. Great interception. That would have been a foul, but the referee lets the game go on. Good advantage. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. He's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Middleton. Careless there. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Cut out the pass. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Good block. With great vision here. Well, he could have brought him down for a penalty, but the slide tackle clearly got the ball. Perfect. Middleton. Here's the chance to get in the cross. And here's the shot. That's quite a comfortable save, really. Set up to play on the break now. Surely he must score! That's an easy save for the keeper. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Can really get at the opposition here. Oh, time to get the cross now. That looked promising and then broke down. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And the away team want to make a change. Middleton. Oh, he's away, beyond the slide tackle. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, the losing team have got to do something. And this is it, the substitution.
Yeah, signs that he'd lost his head, actually, and he was going to get sent off, having already been booked.
And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Still 20 minutes to go. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Now he wants to take them on. Players trying to attack the cross. Now they've got the ball. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. That's a good challenge. Chance to cross it. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Cuts it back well. He's brought it level right in the nick of time.
Well, cometh the hour. Cometh a top striker to produce here right to the death.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Striding forward, purposefully. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition. Williams. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. Well, both sides are going to make changes now. Made a quick interception. They can spread the play now. Trying to pick out a man in the middle, but it's the goalkeeper had the problem, and he turns it over the bar for safety. It's interesting with this kind of passionate support, Alan, some of the players will love it. I guess one or two might be frightened of it and feel that they can't live up to such idolising.
I think that's the case. Some good players arrive at a club and they can't.
Surely! Saved well by the goalkeeper. Well, it's a corner now, and that means a chance late on. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post.
The referee
Players
has indicated there will
face
be
another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Here's Collins. The shot's on! Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Will they get the cross in from this short corner? The cross is blocked there by the defender. Referee has blown his whistle. It's finished 1-1. Well, an excellent game of football. Both teams really producing their A game, and it went right to the last.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray, with me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's Southend United and they take on Bradford City.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Happy to take on the shot and foiled only by the crossbar. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Well, it was a decent effort. I thought it was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And Milagre has it. McLaughlin. Mark Milagre. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan, and fed forwards. It's opening up for them. You've got to say the angle was always against him, Lee.
Well, he can't score from there, can he? He should be picking a teammate out.
Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. Just to confirm for you, a goal for the visitors in that game. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently.
This is a message for all away
Nketiah.
supporters. Please remain seated after the game. And
Dangerous looking attack.
At the turnstile. Thank you.
Magnificent defending. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a no-nonsense clearance. Middleton. Nketiah. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the home team. 24 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. It needs an accurate cross. It might be the moment to get them ahead. He's foiled them on his own. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the danger cleared.
Well, so close to breaking the deadlock, but not to be. The woodwork came to the rescue, Derek.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Teammate in support. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. An unforced error, you've got to say. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Gillingham. 35 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see a goal soon.
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. McLaughlin. Cross towards that far post. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Milagre. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He must finish! Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Beautiful pass. Given away. Delightful pass. Is this the moment? It's still alive. And the whistle. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Riley. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, I have to question the defending there. They're all around him. They think they've got him, but nobody takes the ball off him. In the end, too late. Ball's in the net.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 50 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And a throw-in forthcoming. McLaughlin. Milagre. He has time to play it over. Will they get themselves level here? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Even Steven, 1 apiece in this match. An important interception. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Gillingham. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. And that's an important intervention. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And Milagre has it. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And Ketia has it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And a substitution in the offing. And that short pass, this could be interesting. Can't miss, surely. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And now the delivery. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself, given the position he was in.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Middleton. Space and time for the cross. He succeeds in clearing it. Milagre. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Targets available, cross comes in. And scope for the cross. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, body in the way. McLaughlin. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Ten minutes left for play in this match. He's got space. A chance to whip it in. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And a goal kick is the outcome. Oh, he's given the ball away. That's how to flummox. It's got to be! Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh, top keeping that is. Top keeping. Well done.
And a corner there that really lacked guile. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Cheltenham Town. 6 minutes remain. 2-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Excellent vision. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Collins. And that's an important intervention. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes on the attack. Is there to be late drama? It's there for him! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And the referee says that is all for today. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. I'm very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's Bradford City. Well, visionary passing. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Riley. Nketiah. And that was a very fine read. So a throw in here. Beautifully timed. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them. 2s and 3s might be the case.
Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Wilson. And attempting the through ball. And whipped into the box. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Nketiah. McCourt. Wilson. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Others to play it to. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Nketiah. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And the advantage. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the...
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
1-0 then. Good-looking sequence. Attending to his defensive chores.
big chance to get level. The crowd are going nuts.
Over it comes. Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
McCourt. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He has plenty of support. Might really be able to trouble them here. It's opening up for them. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the visitors. 33 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. An attack full of promise. Given away. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Pearson. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. He's got the right idea with that pass. He's going forward well here. Back from the byline. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Just not looking confident in possession. Might be able to set up the chance. He's lost it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And teammates to play it to. A deft clearance. The first half here comes to an... Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. An important interception. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Exeter City. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Well, having got the ball back, what can they do with it? Fitzpatrick. Middleton. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. And given away. He has teammates to play it to. That's well blocked. And Ketia has it. Extremely sloppy in possession. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. This could be an interesting avenue. Far from a good pass. Can they get in behind them? Cleared away comprehensively. He could pick out a teammate. It's opening up for them. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Can we own it?
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up, and by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Stevens. What can he do from here? Wonderfully weighted pass. An opportunity to increase their advantage, squandered Lee.
Well, yeah, he's missed it, and he's missed it really badly. Look at his teammates, they're not very happy with him.
Giving them the gift of possession. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Just couldn't capitalise there. Great pressure to win the ball back. Top-notch tackle. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Exeter City. 76 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks very much, as always, Alan. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Collins. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just 1 goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Nketiah.
Well, the pressure is building. Surely they would get back into this. The fans think so. Just listen to them.
He's feeling the pressure here. An important interception. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And scope for the cross. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, being the leading marksman in the league, he's the man everyone is talking about as he warms up. Can he score again today? We're about to find out. Hello, everyone, and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And on this Halloween, I don't think we're going to be putting the frighteners on anyone given the game that's about to commence. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Yeah, lots of strange, weird dress sense for the crowd today. Looking forward to a real cracker, though, on the pitch.
Well read to ease the pressure. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do.
He's got to score! Wonderful block. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
He's really...
Must score! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Middleton. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Crawley Town. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. What a shocking pass, really. And the emphasis is on creativity. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Shot attempted. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Teamwork might be the key. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And that puts them in position. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the home team. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He's outplayed and outthought him. Crisp tackling. And Nketiah has it. Couldn't keep it. Prepared to take on the shot. And Nketiah. Well, great read there to intercept. Has a go. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And the referee has given them a corner. He has time to play it over. It comes to nothing. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 32 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Clay, Dennis. Dangerous looking through ball. And he might be through here. The net is staring him in the face. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot? Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Might be able to set up the chance. Giving it a try. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for Colchester United. 38 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And very deftly cut out. Oh, they have it again. Clay. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Middleton. A bit of running room now on the wing.
The referee has indicated there will be a...
Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Right. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time tea. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. A chance to whip it in. And they deal with the threat this time. Middleton. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for the home team. 46 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And he's broken free. Well, it might still work out for them. Thundered clear. In full control of the ball here. Excellent ball towards the front post. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Decided to come in from the flank. Well, possession ceded. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, not quite. A goal has been excellent vision. Well, it all counts for naught. And showing fine vision. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in his pomp. To confirm for you, the visitors did score in that match. But still work ahead of them, down 2-1. Riley, really good reading of the game to win possession back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Substitution time it is. Space afforded him. Riley. It needs an accurate cross. Moving forward effectively. Danger averted for now. Now, let's see what they can do here. And Nketiah has it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Clay. Middleton. A chance to whip it in. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0.
With the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
He has time to play it over. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, it might still work out for them.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Will he finish? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Walsall. 79 minutes played. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Riley. Just 10 minutes to go. Riley. Really a very poor ball. They've regained possession. Riley. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Clattered away. Good technique displayed. And showing fine vision. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. Just caught you off the top of his head, really.
Just a couple of minutes left for play. There's a slide rule pass. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Johnson. Right. And there Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Newport County and they take on Bradford City.
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Well, what a big moment for this club and these fans. But as underdogs, you've got to put the pressure on early doors. You've got to use that home advantage, push back the team that's playing against you and hopefully get a goal just to put the pressure on.
And the lineup for the home side. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against 5 at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that.
Can he give them the lead? Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, every defender goes into the game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
And cleared away. Middleton. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. It looks promising. And scope for the cross. No problems grabbing hold of that one. They've given it away. What can he do from here? A really top-notch piece of defending. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Opportunity it is. And it's come off the keeper. And the danger cleared.
Well, goalkeepers live a charmed life at times, but that was just brilliant. Really, really good goalkeeping.
It's a perfect challenge. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. They could nudge in front. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Well, he's given it away, showing a real desire to win it back. It needs an accurate cross. And he's beaten him here. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Giving them the gift of possession. And he's made headway. Terrific block there. Can't miss, surely. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Taking care of business defensively here. Middleton. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Al-Amri. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well cleared away. Nketiah. A move of promise on the flank. Wonderful chance. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And he takes it on. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, we're going to see it again. There was confusion after a good delivery into the box. They didn't know how to clear the ball, and in the end, ends up in the back of the net.
The fourth official has indicated
1-0 then.
a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And so it is, the first half story has been written. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Couldn't keep it. Beautifully disguised ball. Possession changes hands, the interception there. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Nketiah. Middleton. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. An important interception. Well, this might pay dividends. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. Throw-ins given. Well, the pass not finding its target. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
And he's broken free. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Good-looking sequence, excellent vision. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Demetriou Sheehan. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Cross fired over. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Opportunity it is. He's got to score. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
And a double substitution it's going to be. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Ivanov. Shot attempted. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
So the corner played into the box. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Relentless high pressing. And teammates to play it to. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Can they convert? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Just 10 minutes to go. Al-Amri. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. A real opening now. And he could cash in. And it's there for him. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Ivanov. Al-Amri. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Couldn't keep it. Can they switch to an even higher gear? No worries for the keeper. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Sheehan. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, Derek, it was almost a mismatch. He still had to get the job done, though. But not too much trouble seeing that bunch off. Onward they go.
I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his...
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is sitting alongside me. Our football coming up shortly for you from EFL League 2. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Oh, the lead is here for the taking. Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. The visitors going well, Alan, I think, above expectation. Let's check the table.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but they've been less than impressed.
Good vision. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. A quiet moment here. Let's go to Alan McAnally, who's got news of a goal in his game. Alan. Oh, this could bring them level. Oh, fantastic chance.
Oh, they should be level now, no doubt about that.
And they've spread it out wide here. Good position for the cross. Must be a goal. They scored.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack. Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, we had to break away from Alan McAnally there. Apologies for that. But I can confirm the visiting team did score in that game. They are winning 1-0. Chance to cross it. Good header back into the danger area. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
Well, those defenders he's facing would have watched all the DVDs, but they're in for a tough test today, given the number of goals he scored in the league.
Goal news now from Oldham.
It's a goal for Exeter City. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Great to have Alan McAnally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. They can get one back now. Turned aside there by the keeper. He had a chance to keep the ball in play. He hasn't been able to do that. Let's look at it again. Corner swung in. Dealt with the danger.
And John Scott, that's John Scott. Please make your way to the ticket office.
Goes the goal. Well, he's hit it hard. Too hard, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing with as much confidence as he would like at the moment.
Goal news from Crewe.
It's a goal for Southend United. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Here's Reed. That's a great interception. Lost the ball. He could take them on here. He's pinched it back again. Middleton. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. It's poor work, really. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Riley. Cleared the ball. Room for the cross. The cross is long towards the back post. Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for the visitors. 36 minutes played. 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Intercepted here. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Able to intercept here. Ventosa to Thomas. On the attack here. The target, players in the centre. Up for grabs here. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. He has cleared it well. Must be a goal! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Corner swung in, and the defender able to clear it away. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Cut out the pass. May need to be more forward-thinking in their passing. Go for the difficult pass. They're playing too many easy balls. A couple of teammates up in support. Middleton gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. And now the shot! Fantastic save! Gone short with the corner. Only partially away from danger. Great move, great goal. Successful set piece. Defence didn't deal with it. And a goal from the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner because they all knew what they were doing. Boy, did it come off. Big questions asked of those defenders who didn't get close enough, but what a finish on the volley.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Goal news involving Walsall.
It's a goal for Walsall.
Guided through. Has to score. Good save by the keeper. My apologies to my good friend Alan McInally for cutting across him then. Just a reminder of what Alan was saying in that match. The home team have scored and the match is level at 1-1. It's long. He's put in a good cross, and the responsibility for his teammates to get there, they didn't. Clever little back heel. An incisive pass. Well, there's no foul given. Oh, it must have been very close as he slid in. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Shots on! Hit the post! Defender's done well here to clear the danger.
Keeper was rooted to the spot with that chance and thankful for the woodwork coming to his rescue.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. May. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Good vision, played over the back of the defenders. It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position. A terrific goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. I'm just hearing that there's been a goal somewhere else. Alan McInally is there, I believe. Alan, what have you got for us?
It's a goal for the home team. 73 minutes played. 2-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. The target, players in the centre. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. What's the keeper doing here? The pass not completed, really. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. Now this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Play on, says the referee. The defenders managed to get in the way there. 7 minutes to go. Middleton. And then he went, just diverted it away. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. The shot's on! Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Blocked off the pass there. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Middleton. Ince. And the referee brings it to a halt. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Bradford City and they take on Crawley Town.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Philip Moraes. Now he must favour the cross. Danger averted. Middleton. Excellent vision. And a fine stop. And that puts them in position. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly
Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Nketiah. Oh, a nice looking pass. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. They've regained possession. A highly purposeful attack this, the emphasis on getting the ball forward. Palmer. And that was a very fine read. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Riley. Nketiah has it. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Surely! And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Young. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for the home team, 28 minutes played.
He must finish! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Well, a second goal for them here. And very deftly cut out.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Possession changes hands, the interception there. They've given it away. Nketiah. Philip Maurice. Powell. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Young. What can he do from here? Well, that is how to run at defenders. A glorious chance. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Corner kick played in. Just couldn't capitalise there. Being pressed and pressed high. Showing a real desire to win it back.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Powell.
minimum of 2
Young.
minutes of added time.
Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. A bit sloppy in possession. And the whistle is sounded for... Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Crossing possibilities. Easy save. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Colchester United. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Nketiah. Options in the centre. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Easy meet. Philip Maurice. Young. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Fine cross into the middle. Thumped clear. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And slipped through beautifully. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Played into the centre of the box. And a half-baked clearance. This looks promising. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Well, the pass not finding its target. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Walsall. 66 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Excellent challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Powell. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he could cash in. And oh, it's in! We can cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. 15 minutes remaining. Powell. Far from a good pass. Might be a chance here. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
And putting his body on the line. So a throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And a throw-in forthcoming. And 5 minutes to go. Griffiths. He's going forward well here. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Middleton. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Collins. Looks promising, this. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And offside it is. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, being the leading marksman in the league, he's the man everyone is talking about as he warms up. Can he score again today? We're about to find out. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Crewe Alexandra, and they take on Bradford City.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
And the lineup for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Gillingham. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Miller, crossing opportunity, fed over towards the back post, the crossbar got in the way.
Well, it was a decent effort. I thought it was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
Miller, Ainley with it. On and on he goes. What can he do from here? Teammate in support. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played in. Not really the ideal clearance. He must finish. Oh, it's off the post.
Well, Derek, listen to that noise. The crowd can sense something. Can the players use that to their advantage? They really, really need to put this pressure on.
Johnson. Wintle with it. Sean Miller. Will he play it in? Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Oh, they have it again. Possession lost, intercepted. Still level. Surely! And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Middleton. Good visualisation and execution. Will it be? Keeper did his job to begin with. Crossing into the middle. Wonderful chance. Are they going to forge ahead? Nketiah. Nketiah. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Ainley with it. Wintle with it. Lowry now. Giving them the gift of possession. Making progress. And attempting the through ball. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a second goal for Colchester United. 37 minutes played, 2-0.
Must wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets. Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They have...
And slipped through beautifully. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And with that, the first half draws. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Nketiah. Real danger. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. They've lost it. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, they get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a 1-goal lead, though.
Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Dangerous-looking attack. And space for the cross. Individual quality coming to the fore. Great block. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He's driven in the corner. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Winsel with it. And Finney has it. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Colchester United. 57 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And now, passing it through. Oh, it's in! A 2-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. It's going their way. 2-0. Half an hour remaining then. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think.
We've had a mobile phone handed in if you've lost your mobile phone.
Giving them the gift of possession.
Away to reception after the game. Thank you.
Winsel with it. Making progress. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Gillingham. 63 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Middleton. Must score! Still possibilities. Middleton. Now can he deliver accurately? It looks promising. What can he do from here? Can't miss, surely! Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It's good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. A move of promise on the flank. Middleton. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. A sloppy pass. And a chance for him on the flank. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a second goal for the home team. 79 minutes played. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Onto the pitch.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And Kessia. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And Chris Porter has it. Porter. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And it's played into the centre. Goalkeeper's ball, across delivered too close to him. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Griffiths. It's a weighted pass. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Over it comes. Well, punch happy, the keeper. This looks promising. Dale.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Firing it towards goal.
of added
Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And there goes the final whistle.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. Our football coming up shortly for you from EFL League 2. This should be a special game, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
And this is the lineup for the home side. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Surely! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
The visiting team, well, they are the lowest scoring team in the division. And probing pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just scraped past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Good vision here. The score! Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge.
This is a message for
Keeping an eye on events elsewhere is Alan McAnally, as usual. Alan, what's happening in your game?
It's a goal for the home team. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Chance from the pass. And they put away the first goal of the game. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Spotted that well and intercepted. News of a goal from Gillingham.
It's a goal for Gillingham. 20 minutes played, 1-1.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Saw the pass coming and got there first. He's had a go here. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Just a reminder of what a great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
Corner played in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. That's a good idea with the pass. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
So they restart again, a bit demoralised now, I think, in a game like this. Alan McAnally is our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for Stevenage. 31 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McAnally, of course. Keeper can collect this one.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, and have been really...
And they've got him behind here. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. And that will clear the danger. And that header goes over the line, and it will be a throw. Riley, they could get a cross in here. Good reading of the play by the defender there, at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Goal news now from Colchester.
It's a goal for Walsall. 39 minutes played, 1-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Now Evans. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. A real chance here. And the keeper's done well to keep that one out.
2 minutes of added time.
Now Evans. Well, there is the referee. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. It's a quick break. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
It's a fine stop, a full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Wonderful save. To use the full width of the pitch now. The opportunity here. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Middleton. Well played. That's a good block. Keep you right up to date during this match with what's going on elsewhere. And here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the home team. 55 minutes played, 2-1.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Middleton. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Well, he's cleared the danger. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Middleton. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Well, this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Break quickly when they get possession. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. Well, the referee has produced a red card in the game, being watched by Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 68 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. And 20 minutes to go. Middleton. He's got some room out here in the wide position. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Goal news now from Colchester.
It's a second goal for Walsall. 72 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. He's won it back easily. keep the ball at the moment. And that's given away possession. It's good play to get a... Put in and intercept. And Evans. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Threads it through. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. You could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Oh, real chance here. Well, the flag is up and he's offside.
Yeah, no arguments about that, just went too soon.
Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Swung into the box. And it's the header that misses the target.
Yeah, not known for his aerial ability, this lad.
Two more minutes to play, that of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Taking on a couple of opponents now. And the referee brings it to a halt. Well, look at that scoreline. And it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very probing pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me. Our football coming up shortly for you from EFL League 2. It's AFC Wimbledon against Bradford City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it, so I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
This is the lineup for the home side. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. He might be through. And the defender able to clear it away. Chance to cross it. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
Well, it's his pace over 5 yards, over 10 yards that is so impressive, and he can leave defenders for dead.
Riley. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. He's through. Whether the goalkeeper, I think we must give him credit. Alan, he really put him off, didn't he?
Yes, but himself made the goal look small, but even so, what a howler.
He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Excellent interception. Sanders. Riley. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. A deep cross, back post. Read that well with the interception. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Riley. Collins. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. A goal from Morecambe. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. Onside and away. Spotted that well and intercepted. Read the intentions. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
A goal that would put them in front. Doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Oh, I could have made more of that, but it's only a goal kick. Alan McInally there with a very brief report, a bit briefer than he wanted, I think, to confirm to you the home team have scored and they now lead by that goal, 1-0. Cleverly done. It's a brilliant piece of intercepting there at a crucial time in a crucial position. They'll get a free kick for that. Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for the home team. 31 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Good interception. And no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Excellent vision. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Read the play well to intercept. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. Goal news from Walsall.
It's a goal for Walsall. 39 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Has a go here. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper, good positioning.
Oh, they played it short. Good reading of the play by the defender there, at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Good defending, no problem in the end. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. You see what he was trying to do, but he's overhit the cross. It's a throw. No doubt about that. Free kick.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
And that's gone out for a corner. Clear cut. And an opportunity now, maybe.
The fans here recognising that their team is really dangerous as a rule from corners. They make something of this.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. The start now of the second period.
Yeah, look at that, virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession and chances created for quality. Really tight. Are we going to get a winner?
Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 47 minutes played, 2-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. That's a wonderful tackle. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. He might be through. Got to keep his nerve here. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yes, not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Well, had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. There's still a chance here after the goalkeeper's save. Saw the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a second goal for the home team. 69 minutes played.
Is he in here? What a save! Trying to catch them out by going short. Alan McInally, our man on the spot there, but we've had to break away from him. Apologies for that. Confirmation. For you, from what Alan was saying, the hosts have scored, and they are winning by 2 goals to 1.
Well, you can't knock these fans. They're doing everything possible to get behind their team here.
Goal news from Morecambe.
It's a third goal for Colchester United. 76 minutes played, 3-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Visitors now enjoying more of the possession. Been a good last 15. There seems to be only one winner in this contest, the way the tide is going here. They're pushing for a goal that would really end this contest.
A chance for the equaliser. Oh, it's off the bar. Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal came to his rescue, and then in the end, what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered with that first one, and the second one, no problem for him.
Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Test of his control now. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
I'm hearing there has been a goal in one of the other games, and our man Alan McInally can tell us more about it.
It's a third goal for the visitors. 6 minutes remain, 3-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Wood. Sanders. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. In goes the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. He's given possession away here. Well, that's the end of the game. Goal scorers, as you well know, get lots of attention. Let's give the defenders some praise today.
Oh, most definitely. And the back four will get credit, but you do defend as a team, and I think the midfielders, the way that they
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Northampton Town, and they take on Bradford City.
Well, I suppose at this stage in the tournament you can dream about the final, but an awful lot of football to be played, an awful lot of hard work. Another step towards the final. I'm really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Speculative ball fired to the near post. The line-up then for the hosts. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their 3 centre-backs, but it does enable you to play 2 strikers up front.
Smith. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, pace, just look how fast it...
Has a go. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, the pass not finding its target. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Williams, could be a chance to break here. Well, it fizzled out. And Nketiah has it. A chance maybe from the wide position. Targets available, cross comes in. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
They've regained possession. Buckley. Williams. Smith. And they are on the move again. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, body in the way. Middleton. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Teamwork might be the key. Smith. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And Nketiah has it. And now they have the ball back. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Read it magnificently and intercepted. What can he do from here? It has to be! Well, it might still work out for them. He's given us away. Fruitful looking attack. Must score! I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
It's all about translating threats into goals. And Nketiah has it. An incisive pass. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. An unforced error, you've got to say. Nketiah. He must finish. A big miss. They should be 2 in front.
Well, that could be the game right there. What an opportunity to go 2 up.
Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And he's got the right idea with that pass. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Middleton. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Smith. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Given away. That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And a goal kick is the outcome. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Options in the centre. Middleton. Giving it a try. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Well, a second goal for them here. Couldn't keep it. Middleton. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Watson. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Watson. It might be on for them. And he's got to clear his lines. Thundered clear. Oh, this might pay dividends. Can't miss, surely. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. So there we have it, 2-1. The cross is on. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Williams. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Good visualisation and execution. It has to be. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, Derek, it's close. There's nothing in this. Two heavyweights slugging away at each other. Attacks are on top for both teams, which is helping to create.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
And the cross, firing it in. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Nketiah, quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Well, it was a decent effort. I thought it was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
And a goal kick will be next. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And short it is. Not really the ideal clearance. Middleton. And the decision is one of offside here. And 5 minutes to go. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He must finish! And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well. Collins. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here on the attack. He's in with a chance. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yeah, only just, Derek, wasn't it? But it was a good...
Smith.